Kisses all down my spine. That's an even better wake-up call than the smell of coffee. And that's saying something. Well, you know how much I love my coffee. So what if caffeine doesn't work on a vampire? A man can't hold on to his vices. Tell me how you look so damn good right after waking up. Bullshit. You look heavenly. Which shouldn't work nearly so well, considering you tempt me like something straight out of hell. This is why you woke me up before the alarm. You looking to get some private time before I get to spend my whole damn day doing paperwork. Well, work needs doing. Putting it off just makes it worse. That's why I pile it all onto one day. One tedious day to balance out the rest. Well, you keep all the rest of my days way too exciting. A little tedium gives me a chance to catch my breath. Not that you make it easy to do that either. Always taking my breath away. Someday we'll catch a break, but not today. Here. Now you know better than me that if you don't answer that goofball, he's just gonna keep calling. I'll use the time to get dressed. Or not.
Good morning. Oh, on the contrary, I have a feeling it's been very good, and that's why you sound so grumpy that I'm interrupting it. Well, sorry, I would have held off if I'd known you were, busy. Wink, wink. Well, if you want to make good on those promises of physical violence, I guess you're gonna have to agree to coming out today. Oh, come on, please. We haven't hung out in weeks. Since when has a pack meeting counted? I mean, you were half asleep through that last one anyway. Sam had to keep bumping you.
Man's got a point. Ow.
Oh, come on. our Don't Starve Together world has been withering away on my hard drive. Or on the cloud. I don't know where it's saved. The point is, it misses us, and we've already gotten all the way to summer. Like, we can't just abandon it. No, I've got a break in my schedule. Yeah, wedding plans are in a good spot. Look, I'm not looking to take over your whole day or anything. I just want to hang out and play some. We can even teach Sam how to play if you want.
No.
Wait, can he hear me? Am I on speakerphone?
Vampire, Ash. You roped me into enough video games that I then turn out to be dog shit at, so you two have fun. I've got work to do. Not to mention a healthy dose of pride I need to defend from every other time you all hand me my ass in these games.
See, even your mate wants you to come play.
Oh, telling you to play a game you love is a betrayal now.
Come on, please. I finally have some time to myself, and I want to spend it with you. Is that really so terrible? Or is fun a foreign concept for you nowadays?
I can practically hear his puppy dog eyes through the phone, darling.
Yes! You want to head over in an hour? That'll give me some time to get all the snacks and shit together.
Make it two.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck, those wolf things are back. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Well, I did have armor, but it broke. Well, I was out exploring and I'm nowhere nearby, so having extra armor at the base doesn't do much good if I can't get back to said base. Oh, fuck. No, you stay there. We can't both end up dead. If I lead them up here to the frog things, they should kill them instead of me. Oh god, please. Oh, yes, thank god. Okay. Oh god. Alright, well, now I just need to light a tree on fire and make it through the night, and then I can make my way back over to you. Ugh. Well, how's the homestead holding up? Well, I kind of meant in the game, but I'm glad things are going well with you and Sam. How are you settling in? Good. That's gotta be a hell of a turn, going from your little apartment to that palatial estate he's rocking. Ow. Look, just because it's styled like a cabin doesn't mean it isn't palatial. I mean, you guys could easily host a whole solstice party in that place, even with how big they've gotten nowadays. Well, in that case, remind me to try and get on William's good side then. I mean, if he's handing the things out, I'm not opposed to a little charity. Yeah, well, I've been told I look very cute when I'm needy. Oh, yeah. The kind of telling that's a lot more about actions than words, if you catch my drift. Oh, come on, you can handle a little euphemism about me and my mate. I mean, you were practically jumping yours with me still on the phone to hear you. Uh-huh. Then, what was that exactly about? Make it two? Ow! Ow! Fine! Stop! Jesus! Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have bruises. Just have some of those meatballs ready when I get back to the base. These wolves got me fucked up. You're both coming to David's on Friday, right? Well, yeah, 'cause Milo's calling for a rematch in Mario Kart. Well, you try telling him that. He insists that the meta changed when they pushed the Wave 4 update, and that's why he lost. He's got a new build, and he's raising hell to try it. Well, you know that, and I know that, and he actually probably knows that too, but good luck getting him to admit it. I mean, you and David will just mop the floor with him anyway. You two are always trading the wins. Hey, I'm a man of many talents, but Mario Kart ain't one of them. But that said, I also do get a sick delight out of needling the people I love, so I am more than happy to wallow in 10th place and rack up all the good items that piss you all off. Plus, then on the incredibly rare times when I do take the crown, it's a fucking party. I mean, at this point, when one of you guys wins, it's more like a solemn nod. So really, who's winning? Oh, uh-huh, sure. And I can also count the number of times you've beaten me in Smash on one hand. I know where my strengths lie. Yeah. Alright, I am almost back to base. As long as I don't end up dead before then. Well, I am trying not to end up dead. That is kind of the point. Oh, good. Still a long walk. Hey, can I ask you something? No, it's not. It's just something I've been meaning to ask you for a long time. Feel free to tell me to just fuck off, but I'm curious. Okay. Um. After after we lost Gabe, um, a few months after that, your parents moved back to Washington, but you stayed. You stayed out here with us. I know that we weren't all on the best of terms all the time. I mean, we were teenagers when we all met. There was a lot of butting heads, so I don't know. I had just kind of figured back then that you would go with them, but you stayed. Why? Yeah, yeah, I get that. No, really. I mean it. I do. My sister moved away back when we were all still finishing high school. I mean, she's 10 years older than me. She and her mate were already married, and he was missing his hometown. She was looking for a change in her career. And then 2 years before the accident, my parents decided to retire while they still had time to travel everywhere they'd wanted to go their whole lives. I mean, my mom can write her books from anywhere, and my dad saved every penny from security jobs back in the day, so they were set. They wanted to get started on the next part of their lives. I was 21, 22. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought about moving, but, well, I realized I didn't want to be anywhere else. I wanted to be with you guys. I wanted to be with family. And there was a lot more to family than just the ones I share blood with. I guess I just wanted to say, I'm really glad you stayed. And I'm really glad you came back. I'm not trying to rewrite history or anything. I know we weren't always the closest. You and I had our fair share of fights when we were growing up, but when I took up being pack beta, and it felt like the whole world was telling me I was the wrong pick. You always stood up for me. You and David and Milo always told them to go blow it out their ass. It really meant a lot to have people in my corner. And I never really got the chance to thank you for that. So, thank you for being my friend, for being part of my family. Do you do hugs? I mean, this doesn't have to be a thing. I don't know. Thanks. I've got your back too, you know. I mean it when I say we're family. I don't just throw that word around. I mean it. Good. Now, where are those meatballs you keep talking about? Your boy's about to starve, and the name of the game literally tells you not to. Oh, fuck Fuck you, you jerk.